Oh my Why was my mic muted? Sorry about that. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. I guess the last time I actually used my freaking headset, shut up, hero, okay? You're the pleb here. Mr. Can't afford the battle pass. Anyway, welcome to Amnesia. To sum up everything that I was saying for the past 5 minutes, I'm going to be doing all 3 games. Eventually, this is a really scary game. I know nothing about it. I saw Mark play bits and pieces of it. I bought the Stranger Things game. It's great. I want to do a Let's Play over it. And I have something planned for Monday, which will kind of switch up the schedule for streams. And it's a really important thing that's happening. But, God, you know what? I need to just stop muting my mic when I'm in parties with people and just start leaving the parties. Anyway, we're gonna hop right into The Dark Descent. I have never played these games. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm going into this blind. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This is supposed to be really terrifying, so... I am so sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted, but no, I've got a little container of fudge in case I get scared, and I got pretzels. This game features autosaving. When you see this icon, okay. Frictional games. I'm gonna put both headphones on. With support from Nordic Games, Blitworks. This is supposed to be more of a psychological game. Oh boy. Let me turn that down. Oh my god. Can I turn down the volume? Is the audio okay? Because the fact that I can't change the... Like, how... Okay, because for me it's really loud. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to do normal. Enemies will spot you. Okay, the way the game was designed to be played. Start a new game. So the game's not drowning me out at all. So the game's not like gonna... Or I can be heard fine with the game.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
I'm actually going to turn down my mic volume, not my mic volume, but my headset volume.
I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
So does it sound like it's drowning me out at all? Okay, so it may be a little disorienting at first because of the motion blur. Okay. So everything seems fine. No diaries available, notes. No notes available, mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find the source. Uno momento. So this game is great. I love it. Because... if I can remember. Oh, well. Alright, thank you, honey. I need to find a tinderbox. I wonder. Okay, so yeah, I can sprint. Whoa, what is going on? Hello? Just throw. What the hell? Yeah, hack boy, I'm playing it. I have never played it before, so I don't know what to expect. The lights are gonna go off, aren't they? Like I said, this game gets very spoopy. I gotta remember how to actually play the game. I've had a little too much to... Yes, I've had a little too much to drink. But yeah, I do plan on playing the entire Amnesia series. I need to remember, it's R2. R2 to pick up the tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used as light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory with the touchpad. I don't like this. I know that this game is supposed to be terrifying as all hell. Or heck, my bad. Nani? Excuse me? Game, please stop. I gotta keep going. I'm sorry if this gives anyone motion sickness. God, that scared. Fuck that. I slapped the freaking helmet across the wall and it scared me. So, there's nothing in there. If I walk in there, it just tells me, oh yeah, this game... It's just like, oh yeah, this game, if you're in the dark, your character will lose sanity in the dark. Old archives. Now, I don't know how these streams are gonna work. Again, I've never played this. The other children cheered him on. His name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. You guys can pause that and read. I think this was the farthest I made it in my personal playthrough. Witness unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. As far as I'm aware, I don't know how the puzzles in this game are presented. I do know that there's an Amnesia water monster, and I am not looking forward to that one bit. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. I heard footsteps. I'm not a fan. Nani? Just throws it. So we can pull that out that way. So that's my oil for the lantern. How do I get more oil? Can I pulls get more oil? Nani? That actually gave me the big spook. Please stop. If I just turn around, if I turn around, it doesn't exist. If I can't see it, then it doesn't exist. Oil? Marines kick down the door. Roasting chestnuts on an open fire. I don't even know. I got a box! Oh, wait. Please? Ah, it's a tiny box. Oh, wait, no, I think that's a tiny box. Wait, are there boxes that are smaller than that? Because if so, I want to find Tiny Box Tim. Picked up oil. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, that's great. No, don't.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, dang. Yeah! But so you see this candle, you see all this stuff? I'm gonna find something, I'm gonna pick it up and... Wait a minute. Oh. Puzzle. I feel like this game... Oh my goodness. Tiny box. Wait, or is this just the same size? Tiny box! Tiny box Tim, you are mine. Come on, little buddy. Let's go, Tiny Box Tim. Oh, it's hissing cockroach. No, I can't take Tiny Box Tim. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Aww. So I have never seen this area, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of walking around and just taking my sweet time. Ah, that's bright.
Is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
We're getting some story. So here's what I'm going to start doing with my streams. Instead of assuming, especially if it's a game I don't know, if it's a game I've never played before, if it's a game that I've never played before, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait to name the stream until after I stream it, and then I'll name the stream appropriate to what happened in the stream. So, but if it's a game I've played and I know what's about to happen, like with Just Shapes and Beats, I already know what's going to happen, yada yada yada, then yeah. Alright, but yeah, I'll find Stefano. But no, this game seems to be very rewarding for when you do figure out a puzzle. Ah, I didn't think I'd see that. So, I'm not gonna use all of my oil, but I will keep filling it. So, until it starts running low, I'm not gonna use any more oil. I don't like that. It sounds like flesh, and I really don't care much for that. Wait a minute. Okay, I or anything that needed to be solved. Do I have a stamina bar? I don't even know. Do I have stamina? Do I have a stamina? I'm not falling for it. I'm going to keep searching until I have very keen eye. I have very eye keen. Oh no, wait. Does that really just take me back to where I was? Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna open this door real quick. I'm gonna figure something out. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. What the hell is going on with this game? I don't even know. I'm going into this game blind, and I feel like that might be a bad thing. But then again, at the same time, it might... I fucking heard that. Okay, I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich? Probably butchered that completely, but... Get the out of here. Hiya! Nothing. Nothing. I don't like that. This is actually kind of fucking with me. Because I don't feel safe. Aha, tinderbox.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Sorry, I'm eating fudge. Alright. This game is actually making me slightly paranoid. Because of this room. Real quick, let me find somewhere to hide just in case I end up getting chased.
th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Hello. It's the ambience is what's really... I don't like this. But no, it really is just the ambience that's really messing with me. Yeah, no thank you. If I hear something roar or please stop. I don't like this. I never found anywhere to hide. I've got a chair and I know how to use it. That way I don't have to use my ender oxes. I'll even turn this lamp on, I'll light up this room. Gets chased by the monster, just screams. I get told to keep it down, I'm like, you keep... That actually scared me. Oh no. Oh no, wait, what? Oh my god. I don't like that. Notes. Daniel's notes of self. Will Holmes' contract diaries. Mementos. Must find a new way out of this area. A memory.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
You know what's funny? I completely ignored like that first area where that lady was screaming for help. I'm like, yeah, how about no? Wait, why did my vision get all wonky? Haha. Wait, why did my vision get all wonky? Monster shows up. What the hell?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
The hell is this?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So, what do I do? Oh, wait, do I have to... That's dope. I like that.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There, now our oil's almost full. What? Oh, that one's already broken. I'm so stupid. Local folklore. Oh boy. I can't pronounce that. Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region which, with lore, is, I'll just say Alt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes as picturesque as can be. I'll bet the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Oh boy. Heinrich Cornelius HCA, the well-known erudite, visited Alt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alt, and like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. I'm tweaking, I'm seeing stuff. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one of the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Oh. Not yet. Although I feel like it's gonna happen soon. The slightest noise. Nope. Yeah, honestly, same. So being in the dark too long really messes with you. Does that just not open? Oh. I really don't like that. Like, I really do not like that. The slight... Okay, real quick, the slightest noise that I hear is really, just really messing with me. I don't like it. This game is scary. What the hell, game? Why do you hate me? I'm a big pansy, okay? I'm like legitimately terrified right now. Can I please just leave? No, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is racing. Whoa! So that stuff is bad. Oh my god, my heart is actually racing like you wouldn't believe. Oh, fuck. What's this way? Laboratory. Oh, the dearest Lord. Oh, which way should I go? You're just happy because you get to hear me scream like a little bitch. The refinery. Okay. Which way should I go? Should I go to the laboratory? Should I go to the lab? The wine cellar? Or the refinery? I have 3 places. And I've ran into the monster once. I've seen him, but he didn't see me, and I panicked like a little bitch. This game is actually terrifying. Like, I am actually scared. Kind of. Well, I'm scared of the monster. Like, oh my god, I don't like it. Watching Mark play it and then actually playing it is a completely different feeling. I'll wait until chat decides where I go. Actually, I'm gonna check if I have a text from my brother, because if I do... What did you send me? And why did you send it? Alright. You know what? Because I'm scared, I'm gonna eat some fudge. I'm just gonna run my finger through it and then... Alright, which place should I go, honey? Should I go to refinery, where the game is telling me to kind of go, or should I go off and explore and get more scared? Now knowing that that thing is after me. Okay, should I follow the scream or should I follow the main path? Oh boy, left or right? You know what? The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. I already don't like this. My sanity is running very low right now. I don't like that. Damn it.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Ah.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Haha, tinderbox. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial Vita. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope I will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. It proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I am losing hope that I will find the alchemic solution in my predicament. So I got the chemistry pot. Oh, my hair got all tangled real quick. Ow. I hate it when my hair gets all tangled. I can't do anything about it. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I have time, I'll probably stream Stranger Things. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Sees the monster and throws a box at him.
Oh, so wrong.
That's nasty. What's my oil at? Okay, my oil is alright. So, I have to go to the wine cellar. Okay. So I have to go down here. It was done. The men said the tomb had been revealed. 10 awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Again, all this ambience noise is really messing with me. Like, the slightest little noise has me stopping and looking around.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Can't see game. Monster walks in. Do 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 do. Okay, I have torn this room apart. That is great. I like that. Thank you, game. Screams. The oil runs out way, way too quickly, in my opinion. Have I ever told you guys how much this game terrifies me at times? Duh. I solved a puzzle. Hey. Shut up. The fact that I think the monster is in there, and the fact that I can hide under the stairs. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in darkness. This is actually terrifying. Listen here. I don't like you. Okay? Oh God. Oh dear Lord. A medical bracer. Oh, what the fu- A few cuts and bruises. My sanity doesn't even know. Is the monster still around? I swear to God, if I just turn the corner and I hear that thing scream, I'm gonna lose it. I will actually cry. I'm not even joking. Have I ever told you I really don't like this? Hold on, where is it? Wait, did I have all three components? Notes. A chemical relocation. It's not what it, early alchemy experiment. Calamine, orpiment, and cuprite. I think I need more.
Darkness. Closing in.
Oh. Oh dear Lord. God is dead.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
It was poison.
my God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
He poisoned them. He's had to have. So I can already tell this is going to be important. So let's go ahead and yeet. Yeah, yeet. And yeah, yeet. Because the second we grab that, something bad's going to happen. Oh, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. If it's a really long letter like this, I will let you guys pause and read it for yourself. So take this moment to pause it, read it, or if you're a fast reader, go on ahead. You know, but I can't sit here and read it. It probably doesn't take nearly as long as I think it does, but just for time's sakes. Just for time. Just because of time. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Ah! Yeah, no, that hurts. Okay. I'm stupid. Now I'm running out of oil. If I run out of oil, I'm more than likely screwed. Okay. Then where do I go? Do I go back up here? Do I go back in here and do a thing? No, I can't. Can't go back the way we came. Nani? I'm gonna try something. Hold on, I want to try something. It's probably gonna hurt really bad. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be back over here, but I don't really have much of a choice. Because there was a mixing area in here. Oh, okay. I see how it is, game. You missed a lot. You missed me getting scared. Pot of acid. A monster showed up and it spooked me. Memento. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Nani, are you kidding me? Easy like this. Parkour. Aw. Okay, I mean, that works. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire, and the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced. Oh, the dearest Lord, how am I supposed to do this? Mementos, no mementos are available. Damn. What about this place? Wait, what does my memento? Some sort of organic tissue block path. Can it be dissolved? With acid. I just got the trophy alchemist. Actually, wait, that means... Excuse me, does that mean this door can be opened now, too? Oh. Never mind. Also, I realized that I'm about out of oil for my lantern, and that's not good. Yeah, yeet. After enduring 3 days of Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. So go straight. Do not stray. Bark, bark. I heard dog. But my...
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Alright, so real quick. So, Nate is asking for my Epic Games username. Bones. Nani? What is happening? Ow, that is really starting to hurt.
25th of June, 1839.
Why is that?
The need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must
That's really
be
getting
something
annoying.
very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions.
That's really getting annoying.
I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind
come on.
a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, well, if that's all I had to do to fix the situation. Yes, such spook is right. I don't know what I'm really supposed to be doing right now. That one's blocked from the other side. Hold on.
Closer.
Wait a minute. There's no way the monster is in here with me. Turns around and I see him. I'm like, oh, well, shit. Thank you, Lord Almighty. Thanks to heavens. We have a flesh pile. Okay, that improved my sanity a little bit. Wait, real quick. I already don't like that door opening. Gonna save as much as my fuel as I can by only briefly looking. I don't like this. I have no idea what's going on here. He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Okay, real quick. Mate wants me to play Fortnite with him, but I'm like, I can't because I'm playing Amnesia right now. And I want to... Well, here's the water monster. Would you go away? Let me see if Nate texted back. I doubt he did. Yeah, he texted back. Oh, it won't be long. I actually do not like this. No, you're fine. Oh my god, am I really gonna have to turn around? Oh my god. I can trick it. I think this monster is literally doing everything in its power. There's multiple. Okay, I'm giving it food. Oh my god. That actually scared me. Thank you. Yes. Yee. I went from 2% on my phone to 3%. How the hell does that work? He's gonna let his phone charge. Oh. Please let this watery nightmare end. god! Please don't let there be more Please don't let there be any more water monster. Yes! I just got the trophy Escape Artist. Escape the creature in the water in Amnesia The Dark Descent. Thank every higher power entity. You know? That's a disturbing image. But you know, while we have a moment of peace, I think this is actually a pretty nice spot to stop on. Again though, that is actually terrifying. Let's see. Let's just real quick. Nope. So yeah, I think this seems like a pretty good spot to stop. That way we don't get too much done in one video or one stream. So with that being said, thank you everyone so much for joining me on this terrifying adventure of Amnesia The Dark Descent. I will be doing this again. That is a fact that I'm going to be playing this game again real soon. So yeah. With that being said, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, let me know what you thought about Amnesia.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna save and exit. With that being said, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!